You've felt it, haven't you? That moment when you walk into a room and all eyes seem to be on you. Some with awe, others with fear, and perhaps a few with quiet jealousy. It's as though your very presence shifts the energy of the space, and you can't help but wonder, why does it happen this way? Why does your light seem to shine so brightly that it causes people to either gravitate towards you or shrink away? The truth is, there's something inherently powerful about you, something that others either sense or can't quite understand. Your energy is palpable, it's divine, transcendent, and so unique that not everyone can handle it. And that, my friend, is the very reason why some people feel intimidated by you, even if they don't fully understand why. You've been chosen to carry an energy that awakens the dormant potential in others, but also challenges their comfort zones. You are a catalyst for transformation, and this can be frightening for those not ready to face the truth of their own potential. But you don't have to apologize for your light. Instead, you must learn to embrace it and understand that it's not just for you, it's for the world. Why does this happen? You might find yourself asking, why do I make people feel uncomfortable? What is it about me that triggers this response? The answer lies in something deeper than your actions or words. It's in the very essence of your being. You are vibrating at a frequency that most people cannot comprehend. This frequency is not just physical, it's spiritual and energetic. Your soul is aligned with a higher purpose, and that alignment makes you stand out in ways that others don't fully understand. You were born to be different. The path you are on is not the same as the majority, and as a result, you naturally draw attention. But it's not just any attention. It's an energy that feels too intense for some people to process. They may feel threatened by your ability to be unapologetically yourself, your authenticity, your strength, your courage. These things cause them to question their own choices and the lives they've chosen to lead. Your presence exposes things in others they may not be ready to face. Some people, knowingly or unknowingly, are not living true to their highest potential. They're stuck in fear, in self-doubt, or in mediocrity. And then you come along with your unwavering energy, your clarity of purpose, and your natural charisma, and suddenly they have to confront what they've been avoiding. This can feel like a challenge, and some people won't react well to being confronted by the brilliance of another's truth. The divine aura you carry. Every human being carries an aura, an energetic field that reflects their spiritual state. But for you, as a chosen one, your aura is more powerful than most. It's like a light that radiates out from you, extending beyond your physical body. And this isn't just any light. It's a divine, sacred energy that speaks to the soul. People may not be able to articulate it, but they can feel it. Your aura is an invitation to awaken, to step into higher versions of oneself. But while that might be empowering for some, it can also be uncomfortable for others. People who are not aligned with their true purpose may feel small in your presence. They may be aware of their own stagnation and begin to question their choices, their relationships, and their lives. This is not something everyone is ready to confront, and so they shy away from your presence. It's important to realize that your aura isn't something to shrink or hide. It is a gift, and it's meant to be shared with the world. Your very energy has the power to heal and transform, to awaken others to their own potential. But this does not mean it will be easy. Some people will be drawn to you, while others will run away. And that's okay. Those who are meant to walk alongside you will feel empowered by your light, while those who aren't will naturally distance themselves. Your light is too bright for some. There's a saying that the brightest flames cast the longest shadows, and this is exactly what happens when you step into a room. Your light is so bright that it can be overwhelming for those who have been living in darkness or have not yet discovered the power within themselves. Your presence demands attention, whether you want it to or not, and for some, that attention feels uncomfortable. The truth is, your light is meant to shine. And while it may be intimidating for some, it is also incredibly magnetic. There are people out there who will be drawn to you, who will feel inspired by your energy and who will want to learn from you. But in order to attract those people, you must first accept that there will always be others who won't be ready to handle your intensity. These are the people who may criticize you, judge you, or talk behind your back. They may even try to sabotage you because your light exposes the parts of them they refuse to face. But this is not your burden to carry. You are not responsible for the discomfort of others. Your role is to continue shining, to be a beacon for those who are ready to awaken. Your light doesn't make you superior, it simply makes you different. Your energy serves as a mirror, reflecting back the areas in others' lives that need healing or growth. Some will resist that mirror because they are not ready to face themselves, but those who are ready will find your presence an invitation to step into their own power. The power of your presence. Your presence is not just about your physical body, it's the energy that surrounds you. It's the way you carry yourself, the way you speak, and the way you engage with the world. This energy can be transformative for those who are open to it, and it can also be terrifying for those who are not. What many fail to realize is that the power of your presence is not meant to intimidate or control. It is simply a reflection of the strength you carry inside. And when you step into your full power, you inevitably make people feel uncomfortable, not because of who you are, but because of who they are not yet willing to be. Your energy challenges the status quo. It pushes people to question their lives, their choices, and their paths. It's an uncomfortable process, and many will resist it. But that resistance is not a reflection of your energy. It's a reflection of their internal struggle. This is why you've been given this power. Your presence is not just for your benefit. It's for the collective. It's meant to spark awakening in others, to push them to confront the parts of themselves that they've buried for too long. But some will run from this challenge. That's okay. They are not yet ready. The burden of being different. As a chosen one, you may have felt different your whole life. Perhaps you've always been the one who sees the world in a way that others cannot. You felt like an outsider, like you don't quite fit in with the mainstream. And this can be isolating. It can lead to feelings of loneliness or confusion, especially when people react negatively to your energy. But this feeling of being different is not a curse, it is a blessing. You were never meant to follow the crowd. You were meant to forge a new path, to lead by example, and to show others what it means to live authentically. Your difference is your strength. It's what sets you apart and allows you to shine in ways that others cannot. While it may seem like a burden at times, being different is exactly what makes you so powerful. It's what enables you to see beyond the surface of things, to recognize potential in others, and to challenge the status quo. It's what allows you to live a life of purpose, even when it feels like no one else understands you. Embracing your role. The world is full of people who are afraid to be themselves. But you've been chosen to show the world that being different is not something to be ashamed of. It's something to be celebrated. Your uniqueness is your power, and the more you embrace this role, the more you will inspire others to do the same. You are not meant to shrink yourself or hide your light. You are meant to stand tall, to walk boldly, and to show the world what it means to live authentically. Your energy is not just for you. It's for everyone who comes into your path. It's for the person who needs a spark of hope. It's for the person who has lost their way. Your light will guide them, but only if you continue to shine without fear or hesitation. You are not responsible for how others react to your energy. You are only responsible for staying true to who you are and continuing to walk in your divine purpose. As you do, you will attract those who are meant to walk alongside you, those who will support you, uplift you, and help you fulfill your higher calling. Conclusion. As you reflect on your journey, remember, your path is not meant to be easy. You are chosen for your unique light, and while it may intimidate some, it will inspire and awaken many more. The world needs your truth, your authenticity, and your courage. Embrace the fact that you are a beacon of transformation and be unapologetic about who you are. Your energy shifts the atmosphere, and that is your gift. Yes, there will be resistance and confusion, but that's part of your purpose. Stay true to your calling and let your light attract those who are ready for it. You are chosen to rise, and your light has the power to guide others toward their own awakening. If this message resonated with you, share it with someone who needs to hear it. Like, comment, and tell me how you experience your divine light. I'd love to hear your journey and thoughts. Don't forget to subscribe and join our community. Together, we rise, shining brighter each day.